Yeah.
What's up, Pittsburgh? This is Marcus Robinson, number 9 for the Pittsburgh Bullets here at Motion and Action, Motion Analysis with Dan Norkiewicz, getting ready to do some work in the green room. Check it out. This is my friend Dan. We're here at Motion and Action, getting ready to do some work. Tell us a little bit about what you do, man.
Well, I'm a physical therapist, and I have a motion analysis system. There's some cameras around the top with no markers on it. You just come in with what you're wearing. No markers. We have no time set up. You're in here in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I thought it was.
No gear, nothing of that stuff. No, that's the beauty of it. So we're about, we'll be done in 20 minutes, maybe, if you cooperate.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah, so then we'll get a look at your motion, we'll get to see what kind of range you have, what kind of force you put on, your legs side to side, how your jumping ability is, and see what the defense is. Basically, we're going to get so get you there. Now you put your arms in this position like this. When you form that, just do that.
Hand up on it. And I'm raising up the standards on it, bringing back the greatness, man. I might just dance like Hammer on it. And I don't need no bandana, homie, but you gon' need an army. Your threats just don't alarm me. Still number 1 in different cities, can't nobody guard me. Pockets fill up from the build-ups, man, shout out to Chauncey. And this is just a pregame stretch, won't be no overtime. Paid off the rest, we doing windmills in the layup line. It's already over, I already told ya. Y'all just some Chris Webbers, you're already posted. I got a big ego, trying hard not to show ya, but I'm looking in the mirror like I'm already Hover, man. So don't make me expose ya. Got a girl, then keep her closer, cause she say she need a shoulder. Now she texting me, come over. You'll be texting, girl, you're cold, and all I needed was some closure. I gotta testify. Pull up in the drop looking extra fly. You just run your mouth, you so extra wide. Better get to know me now, cause I'm the next in line. Yeah. I gotta testify. Pull up in the drop looking extra fly. You just run your mouth, you so extra wide. Better get to know me now, cause I'm the next in line. Lights. I know what you're thinking. Just hold on. I run the streets, my sneakers clean, was sent to tell the truth. I know this beat been chewed before, but this that I run the streets, my sneakers clean, was sent to tell the truth. I know this beat been chewed before, but this that I run the streets, my sneakers clean, was sent to tell the truth. I know this beat been chewed before, but this that Yeezy boost. No college dropout, graduated, was a geek in school. And I got a lot of A's, Jeezy in the booth. I'm on this beat like Herschel Walker cleats, talking grease. Penny for your thoughts, I paid the cost to meet. Your talk is cheap. I'm the boss, you see, but ain't I ought to be a high authority? A higher power brought me here, so stop ignoring me. Act accordingly, or you get smacked up horribly. You're sleeping on the wrong one. I got a Robert Horry 3. Power forward, shoot the shot from corners. Better put a man up on it. Lights is fire off the bench, you better put a hand up on it. And I'm raising up the standards on it, bringing back the greatness, man. I might just dance like Hammer on it. And I don't need no bandana, homie, but you gon' need an army. Your threats just don't alarm me. Still number 1 in different cities, can't nobody guard me. Pockets fill up from the build-ups, man, shout out to Chauncey. And this is just a pregame stretch, won't be no overtime. Paid off the refs, we doing windmills in the layup line. It's already over, I already told ya. Y'all just some Chris Webbers, you're already posted. I got a big ego, trying hard not to show ya, but I'm looking in the mirror like I'm already Hover, man. So don't make me expose ya. Got a girl, then keep her closer, cause she say she need a shoulder. Now she texting me, come over. You'll be texting, girl, you're cold, and all I needed was some closure. I gotta testify. Pull up in the drop looking extra fly. You just run your mouth, you so extra wide. Better get to know me now, cause I'm the next in line. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta testify. Pull up in the drop looking extra fly. You just run your mouth, you so extra wide. Better get to know me now, cause I'm the next in line. Lights.
Take a few minutes to chill, and we'll be back in a minute or two.
Thank you.
All right.
Bullets TV.
The report is from the company called DARI. It stands for Dynamic Athletic Research Institute, DARI for short. So it gives us a functional level. We got a level 4 here. And the DARI score is a combination of power versus strength. Power comes from your jumps, strength comes from your lunges and squats. Dysfunction is just taking things that were wrong. Hey, you're wiggling a little bit. Hey, you were having more of some valgus, get a little bit of valgus on that knee there. The red just shows there's some asymmetry side to side. Doesn't mean, oh gosh, it's horrible. No, it's just something to look at. There's something different between that side and that side on the knee and on the shoulder on that side.
Oh, so left knee and the right shoulder?
Right, there's just same asymmetry. Something's different side to side. Look at that. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from, weakness in the knee or weakness in the whole chain? Usually it's the chain. I'm going to say it's the chain because also you were having trouble with those standing there. So that, what do we got there? Depth jumps. Here's the good. The jumps look pretty good. Side to side, a little different. Right versus left. You got a little more height on your right than your left.
Significantly higher.
Significantly higher. So yeah. So there's a balance. There's an imbalance that can be worked on. Yeah. Something that would just. Stride distances, okay, stride distances, your differences from side to side. If you wouldn't have stretched out on that last one, we would have probably had a bigger difference. You said, I think I can do more, so you stretched out, which is okay, which is good because we need to see that. You have to have that for running and jumping for your sport. But that's what it does. So it's going to identify, the side-to-side differences and show us more detail what we need to work on, how we can focus on helping you. And that's going to get you to where? That next level.
That's the goal with Swagger Athletics, is to give me an opportunity to be the best player that I can be over a long time. So.
And hey, you think you're doing good, and you are doing. And this just breaks down, when you're jumping too, the mechanics of your jumping and how everything should be in a chain. These numbers should be a little closer together. These lines should be a little closer together, so that everything's firing at once and exploding. Exactly. You get a little breakdown when you're coming forward. So when you try to really jump, well, if you're wasting your energy coming forward, your power, you're losing power.
Exactly. Generate that momentum and keep it consistent.
Right. So we can again, identify these things, work on some of the key components, and then we build a picture of.
Looking forward to getting better. Yeah, definitely looking forward to getting better. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Appreciate it. Good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. The Sabres are using it. Let's see. The Baltimore Ravens are using it. The Yankees are using it. So there's some professional teams that have it, but why can't we bring it to the level of more people? There's more people.
There's tons
playing,
of people out
playing sports,
and they want to play at a high level.
They want to play at a high level.
I would just like to know this just for GP, just like you said, for healthy, just to be know what you need.
Hey BPN Nation, this is Marcus Robinson here with Dan Norkiewicz, working out at Motion in Action, Motion Analysis, Physical Therapy. Had a great time tonight. Thanks for everything, Dan. Look forward to doing some business in the future.
Thank you. Yeah, very good.